is a rope thing or some shit like that. How you call it?
Rope thing.
It's
Yeah.
for use with BTs.
You could have told me that he just got it or something.
A lot of the weapons I just got were the lethal ones.
But both
Oh,
of y'all
okay,
got, yeah, but both of y'all got it right now, man, and I'm trying to get it.
okay.
Well, the
No,
weapon. Oh.
it's that rope thing. I mean, like, I think you
Oh.
cross on the rope,
Oh, the zip line.
the zip line.
Oh, yeah. That's what I can't wait to get. Cause like
That's
I hopped on Fragile inside the private room, and I went back to Capital Knot City with her help. There's like a little video that happened. So I'm looking around. I said, the best thing to use back that area, because you have some areas like going to the windmill, and it's very hilly and mountainous. You go around using the
uh huh.
river. I like zip line would be perfect back here. To get all these other places over there for 5 star. So I went back there, took a look around, and I quit the game and deleted that save because the game auto save for you. I had like 50 auto saves from this game in my applied management data. I went in there, kept the current ones, and deleted the rest of them. But man, so once I
Yeah.
get zip lines, I'll go back there and I get zip lines later on in the game to knock out the area because zip lines will speed everything up for you as far as all your delivery. You ain't
So
got to
that's
touch the
what.
ground.
So that's what I'm waiting on right now. Is that zip line to get, and after that, I should be good. That's all I need
Yeah.
after that. This is zip line.
And
Yeah.
then somebody in my game, remember how I got the road up by the Craftsman, and it goes north, and then it goes southwest, the
Uh
end
huh.
points? Somebody that came in there and went south heading toward the distribution center with roads. They done paved the road halfway there already. I didn't have to do anything.
Wow.
And it's
All
easier
right,
for you.
man.
It's way easier for you, man. Shit. I ain't mad, man. Shit.
I figure I hop on, holler at y'all. I'm going to start streaming. First thing I'm doing is that pizza delivery.
Right.
And then start knocking everything else out, and then head to that distribution center like y'all
Yeah.
did, and start spreading it out down that way.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to grind for that zip line, dude. I want that zip line, man.
Okay.
Oh,
So
zip
you got that
line.
backpack cover?
Oh yeah. All of it.
Okay,
I got
good,
it.
good.
The zip line, you don't have to grind towards. You just got to go visit a certain someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Cool,
all.
cool.
I say last night, dog. Before I go to bed, I gotta give myself that backpack, dude.
And you got it.
And I got it. But it's tricky though, man, because to get it, you gotta do missions for that guy,
Yeah,
and as long as you get it over 2 stars, then he give it to you after that
okay.
stuff. But like I told you, he'll send you like
Emails?
one. He'll send you like one email.
Mm-hmm.
One saying something else, and the second one gonna be talking about like some kind of letters or some shit like that. You know,
Okay.
and like once you get that one and that email,
Mm-hmm.
and his next mission is done, go by him and congratulations, man.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
And you can change the color on the backpack and everything, and then it really helps out during the timefall, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's
Mm-hmm.
raining, your
Yeah.
fucking luggage is not getting all fucked up, so
Yeah, yeah.
there's no need for a spray. Like the spray shit you be getting,
Yeah.
there's no need for that no more, because you got the
Now,
backpack.
now with the cover, will the spray still work through it? Or you still gotta get to take off the cover of the spray stuff? Just asking.
Uh,
I'm just wondering.
I think you gotta take up the cover.
Okay, I just wondered. But, cool. And you got the little trike thing that can drag behind you.
Exactly. So
Have
like
you
once you
tried?
get,
Have you tried riding it yet? Hop on it and ride it like a snowboard.
yeah, I did,
Yeah.
man. All them, I mean, like all them trucks, man. I done tried it out and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, I done
Because
tried to
once
laugh
you get
all
into
around.
the western side, well, there's a gamer. You might have heard of him, Boomstick Gaming. That's the one that Track Gamer stole some of his footage
Uh
a
huh.
year and a half ago. Well, he's been playing the hell out of this game. So he made a snowboard resort using that thing you got, hopping on it, and you can just like the snowboarding games in that area on the west side. Yeah, he's done that over there. Yeah. Mm.
So right now I'm in the mirror camp. I'm trying to receive a fucking sticky gun. And
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to tell you. Remember the mission you did for Di Hartman after you went to see the Elder? Whereas he wanted you to get a server from the mule camp?
a what?
A server. You had to go through a mule camp and get a server back that was stolen.
Uh-huh.
Remember how when you went there, it was already marked for you with which mule post box that it was in?
Right.
Yeah, so that same mission you got before, that where you had to go to a mule camp and find something in a great big circle, the same thing will happen for that thing. When you go do that mission, once you get to the mule camp, it will highlight where that item is at that you got to go get automatically for you. Yeah. If you already done the mission, you're good. But if you haven't done that mission yet, the same thing will happen for you again that happened for you when you did that mission for Di Hartman to go get the server and bring that back to Lake Top City. So, yeah. So have you done that mission yet? Or you already done it?
I think I've done it already.
Okay, then you good then. Yeah, because when that happened to me, I said, oh, this is a highlight for some Slim. So, true.
Yeah.
But I gotta get back to Concrete Genie though, man. I mean, Death Stranding is just sucking me away from Concrete Genie. I meant to have that one already done and finished, so I can start streaming a play still. So, next couple of days, I will be working on that. Cause let's see, I work tomorrow, then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for my full-time job. So I should be able to get back into Concrete Genie at least Saturday and Sunday and finish it out on Monday. Hopefully. Oh, I still gotta do Death Stranding. Ain't no way I'm we got rain. I'm in Cincinnati. We got rain out here.
Shit, man. It fucking rained today too, dog.
Where you at?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. He's in Illinois. I'm in Ohio. Okay.
Yep, Louisiana. The South, man.
It's been rainy and cloudy as shit today.
So you a Saints fan?
Am I a what?
Saints.
Am I a Saints fan? I'm not really big on football in general. Like I watch mainly college and UFC when it comes to sports.
Okay. How about you, Slim?
Well, the Saints is my home, team, because
you don't have to. People say that you gotta go with your home team. Like it's up to you, man. It's like you play what games you like. You like what team you like.
Well, no. I mean, my squad, the Patriots.
Okay, there you go. See, because growing up, I grew up in Philadelphia, but my team was the Dolphins when I was growing up. When they had, Dan Marino and the Duper brothers, the Mark brothers, Mark Duper, Mark Clayton, man, was the wide receivers, man. And the way Marino could just pass the ball like that. He never won a Super Bowl. He got close. But they just showed up their defense, man. And they could have finally got my man a ring. But he's one of the greatest quarterbacks we had that still don't have a ring. And the Bears are doing pretty good with Mitch Trubisky, and it's going to be unique playoffs that's coming up. Harbaugh, I said, Jim, he lost another bowl game. He done lost 4 bowl games 4 years in a row.
Yeah, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, yeah. The Mugs want to fire him, but hey, he had a good record. They got them a bowl game. So you can't really fire a guy who gets you the bowl games 4 years in a row.
But I wonder, man, what he's saying now since the 49ers is doing excellent right now. Harbaugh, his whole team. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for him, it was management. It was the higher ups that they didn't come to terms. They butted heads. Right. Right. They got to heal up. Man, they realized that they were stepping in their own way. I think they changed. Because it was him and management. He was a great coach for the team. Took to the Super Bowl. With Colin Kaepernick. But it was management there. So if he was to come back to the NFL, somebody snatch him up. He might go to the Giants. But there's a possible repeat of history with San Francisco versus the Ravens. Yeah, that might happen. Super Bowl.
Hey, look. I mean, like, to be honest with you, man, in the Super Bowl, it's New England Patriots, maybe the 49ers, and maybe the Ravens. You feel me? Maybe, man.
Hey, man, the Ravens got New England's number.
I'm just saying, though.
You know they do, man. The Ravens got their number, man. At times, the Ravens have New England's number. Compared to any teams in the NFL, the Ravens always get them fits, man. And, you know, I let them go on.
Yeah, but listen, though, you know, but I think I'm saying Lamar Jackson's not ready for this, man.
You sure?
Positive, man.
Well, Ben, he went to the playoffs and got his first Super Bowl ring as a rookie. Ben Roethlisberger for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, but look how long ago that was, you know, for Big Ben. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the same year he got it the same year he came out for the team as a rookie. Got his ring. First year.
Yeah.
Well, I'm disappointed in luck. The luck progression, man, year 1, playoff. Year 2.
That's before Andrew Luck retired, though.
Yeah. In the second year, he made it past the second round. In his third year, he went to the AFC Championship game. Rookie year, made the playoffs. Second year, got past the first round. Third year, went to the AFC Championship game. Then he got hurt. After that, the following year. So
that shit's crazy, dude. Like, seriously, man. That shit's really crazy, man.
Yeah, Russell Wilson, man, with the Seahawks, man. He making all kind of noise again.
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Beast mode is back.
but you know, he did just one thing, dog. Beast mode. You know, he ran.
Yeah, but see, the buddy of mine, AD, about it this time, but you might see him in chat. You know, he's out there and watching the stadium. He's a Seahawks fan, and you know, he's sitting there looking at the 49ers. Said, "Well, you got to get past Philly first, buddy." You know, he wants to bet on that game. I said, "No, man, that game's a coin flip. That game can go either way." The advantage Philly have, they're in Philadelphia. They got to go cross country, 3 hours, you know, time zone difference. You know, Pacific to the East Coast.
Right.
You know, you gotta, that does factor in on several teams that live on the West Coast and play on the East Coast.
And
that's a factor.
Right.
And if it snows this weekend, in Philly, I don't know how the Seahawks would do well with snowy weather. We'll see. We'll see, though.
Well, I mean, the Saints for the Saints, because the Saints have to face the Vikings.
Yeah. But Vikings got a dome, don't they? Or they outdoor again?
I don't.
Yeah, he got a dome. And has Jerry Jones fired Jason Garrett? Is he fired or is he still there?
Man, look, Jason Garrett had another meeting. Yeah, with Jones, man, another meeting. I'm like Jones, look, Jones. If you're gonna fire the man, just fire the man, dude, and get this shit over with. My backpack, y'all. Check out this cool ass backpack. Finally,
I'm not watching anything to avoid a double feed on my part. That's why I just got it on the party screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm like them ball crazy.
Hey JKS, man, I see you ran into a couple idiots, man, on Twitter, man.
Oh, dude, I was having fun.
I
love it, man.
There's so many idiots out there. That damn Mad, he has issues, man. And Dealer, right? He hit 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he got all these phrases I've seen there's certain individuals up in there like, come on. You know, knowing what this guy spews out his mouth. You know, the fact that some of those guys are condoning it.
Which I gotta understand though, man. I mean, there's all Xbox fanboys, man.
I'm talking about certain PlayStation guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, okay. I kind of got to keep an eye on you. No. You know what I'm talking about.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but yeah, but Madden gamers, man, that dude is, I don't know, that dude fake, man.
He's out there, man. I do believe. No, I
He
think
think he
somebody.
knows shit about PC and all that, dog, but Madden gamer don't know shit, man.
Yeah.
nah,
No.
dude, Matt's gaming is just another YouTube. He's in here to talk about gaming, not really play games.
I have yet to see this guy play a game.
I think
on YouTube.
Yeah, that I haven't seen. I think he's uploaded some videos of him playing Forza, and it looked like a 2-year-old at best.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't even play racing sims.
But there are those like him, who don't put off a lot of game streaming, but they do still play games in the background. So I don't know if he is or not.
I mean, like, hell, like, it's weird to see that the smaller YouTubers are the one that's actually playing the games.
Right.
The bigger ones that are just...
Yeah, like us.
They're doing the podcasts and all that shit. Like sick
I mean, like,
humor.
it's always the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always the opposite and stuff, man.
Like, sick humor, and I'd even say King Thrash, and even someone on Ryan, the professional. Them three are like the few that are the exception to these rules.
Yeah, and like Craig, he'll stream too, off and on.
Yep.
Yeah. And he's into that Mass Effect though. He's a Mass Effect guy.
Mass Effect and flight shit game.
I own all three on my PS3 digitally. I have yet to even play one of those yet.
Oh, dude, you're missing out. Like Mass Effect.
That's
2.
one of my deep backlogs.
Oh,
but he was a big Xbox fan though, man. Craig.
No, he's just doing that to have a fun.
Yeah, about to say, Craig is one hell of a troll. He trolls hard.
He trolls big time. He trolled some stuff on Twitter this afternoon, man.
Yeah.
But it's true though, man. These guys are chirping about the Series X, and they just forgot all about the Xbox One X, man.
Dude, they want that power. They just don't realize they're gonna pay for that shit too.
So when did the toy thing come about? Because growing up as a kid, I grew up in Philadelphia. Back then, you had various kind of toy stores. You had KB Toys. There'd been a lot of malls. I'm on the East Coast, so we had a thing called Kitty City. It was a toy store, big toy store. And then several years later, Toys R Us, popped up nationwide. Right? So all those places sold gaming consoles and sold video games. So that's one of the associations of growing up that your parents were, they kind of associated a game console as a toy. So a lot of people grew up with that mentality. So that's why somebody might have called a console a toy, now realize that now it's not a toy.
No, hell, video games, oddly enough, they're taking over, I'd probably say it's the biggest form of entertainment now.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but video game shit got huge now, man.
Yeah. I think I typed something in Six chat. Well, right now, if you go to Walmart, walk in the toy section, you'll see toys. You go to the electronics section, you'll see the consoles. So that tells you right there, what a toy is and what a toy isn't,
And dude, it's gonna sound odd, but I'm really hoping that the PS5 kind of adopts the, I would say the design of the Series X. Because when it comes to the actual ventilation of the system, they really got to do better this time. Because PS4 and the Pro, those freaking things sound like a damn aircraft getting ready to take off when they really get strained.
Yeah, but mine fit right on my TV stand perfectly.
Well,
or I put it on the side.
Me, I've got mine up above everything where dust won't get to it, and it still gets hot, and I have to put a fan up to it to cool it down and to quiet it down a little bit.
Well, certain games, when I play them, I can hear the fan, speed up inside there, and it was. I guess when I do Horizon, Death Stranding, a couple other games, Days Gone, I hear the fan get louder slightly.
Oh yeah. Like Horizon really sets my freaking Pro off. It sounds like a damn things are getting ready to take off at any given second.
But, and mine's still clamoring with PS5 info. They just drawing at straws, and
Yeah.
CES is next week. They're not going to mess with Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima.
No.
Jury's still dropping. The rest
Well,
of it, meaning.
wasn't it last year when people were expecting something out of the PS5
Yeah.
during their CES, and they just
They thought
they just mainly talked about their the shit that they use for Spider-Man into Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
The technology behind that.
So they probably used some Gran Turismo footage on their 8K TVs.
Yeah, that sport.
That's a possibility.
The new Bravos.
Yeah. So we won't hear nothing about the PS5 until after The Last of Us drops.
Yeah.
And maybe after Ghost of Tsushima drops. Then you'll get tidbits, but we don't get full disclosure till after or when Ghost of Tsushima drops.
Well,
they don't want to mess with those.
No, here's my thing though. I think we may have a small, teeny tiny hint of when we might get a reveal.
Yeah.
You remember Godfall, right?
Yeah.
There's gameplay that's supposed to be. They're going more into depth on the gameplay of that in the spring, early spring, and that's PS5 exclusive. Because I was watching, there was a YouTube.
Is it exclusive or is it multi-plat?
Well, okay.
Godfall?
Technically, it's a multi-plat. Technically, it would be a multi-plat. I would consider it because it is on PC also. It'll be I think it's going to the Epic Store for the first 12 months.
Now, is it action RPG or is it a multiplayer?
It's a multiplayer. Think of like Destiny, but with
I was thinking Destiny with swords and magic and all that.
Yeah, it's a looter. It's like a looter melee kind of game.
Okay. Oh, I'm good then. You might enjoy it, but I'm good.
Yeah, like it's something I'm gonna try because honestly, I'm big on Destiny anyway. So
yeah.
And God knows, probably when the PS5 drops, I'm gonna need anything I can play anyways.
but me personally, I was thinking about picking up Ghost of Tsushima when the PS5 drops.
Yeah, that's a good time to grab that.
I can't wait.
I mean, that makes sense,
that
right?
long.
They might even do a bundle. They might do a bundle. Ghost of Tsushima with PS5?
Yeah, but stop it dragging her. I'm like, why you gonna release like two of the best games? I'm like, why you gonna release them at launch, man? At least one of them at launch with the PS5. I mean, that makes sense, right?
No, because they don't.
Gran Turismo 7 is dropping. It's a launch title. Gran Turismo 7 is a launch title. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I didn't get GT Sport. I like racing games, but I kind of gone away from it. But that's why I know, based on what's been happening, that tells me that Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is not dropping this year. I was wanting to drop sometime next year.
Yeah.
To bring out Horizon Zero Dawn 2 right behind The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, that's too many, man.
Yeah,
there's too many big hitters. So
I imagine like the bigger sellers that are going to be for those consoles. It's going to be kind of like how it was with this gen, where you had the new Assassin's Creed that dropped with it. You're going to have a new Call of Duty that's going to drop with it. You're going to have Godfall, the new Gran Turismo. I imagine we may see something from Blue Point.
Yes, that's a possibility from Blue Point. That'd be sweet.
Because they haven't done anything since Shadow of the Colossus.
Now, one thing about this past Game Awards, I've been watching this. Not many people brought this up or seen this. This is just my perspective or observation. This was a video game political strategic placement and moves by various stuff in the industry. For example, that Disco Elysium. That thing won 4 awards, and that's a PC game. That gives PC community, some love as far as a PC game. That game is coming to console later on this year for both the Xbox and the PlayStation. But that game won 4 awards. Control won an award, but Control wasn't going to win Game of the Year.
No.
That's why Sekiro was the safe and best bet. So that, helped out From Software. So From Software is dropping Elden Ring in June. So that's also being contention for Game of the Year for this year. That game will be nominated for Game of the Year. So the Resident Evil remake was announced there just to get the word remake in the nomination for Game of the Year. So Final Fantasy VII Remake, watch, that will be nominated for Game of the Year for this year.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
Resident Evil 3 is gonna make it up there too?
Nope.
Oh.
I think Resident Evil 2 Remake,
I guess that's a
based on
walkout.
based on the way people played and enjoy that game, I think more people enjoyed that one versus 3. Now, I played 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3. I enjoyed 2 more than 3.
Yeah.
So
You beat him?
I beat 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I beat all 4 of those. I just never played 5, never messed with 6. But I had Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube back then. And I beat it on normal and on pro. I speed ran it. So, normal I beat it just under 3 hours. And on pro, I beat the game in like 3 hours and 15 minutes. I had everything. I had the typewriter, infinite ammo, infinite rocket launcher. I had all these first aid sprays. I was all behind through the game, man. I had a blast doing that stuff, man. It was fun. And I had the hand cannon. Oh, that hand cannon was a beast. That was back in my GameCube days, years ago. But I didn't like Resident Evil 7. It wasn't for me, so I didn't get it.
Well, I think a lot of people's biggest problem with Resident Evil 7 is that it felt more like a VR title more than it did.
I didn't like it neither, dog. I mean, like Resident Evil 7.
I
mean,
hear
it was scary, but it just didn't feel like a Resident Evil game to me. There those who enjoyed it, loved it, played the hell out of it, but I passed on it. So I don't, and I'll probably never play it, so I'm not worried about it.
Like the main thing it did get praised about was the VR mode for it. Got a lot of praise.
Okay, that's good. Good. So you see the PS Plus games, right, for next week?
Yeah.
Uncharted Collection and Goat Simulator.
I got that already, man. The Uncharted Collection. So I ain't gonna be downloading neither one of them.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up because I didn't have an urge to go back and play those 3. I played all 3 and beat them. I'm good. So.
Yeah, but Uncharted is nice, man. You can find friends in the private room.
Yeah. But I already got Goat Simulator. I already had Goat Simulator anyway. I bought that years ago on sale for like $4 or $5.
Yeah, that's one I haven't played yet.
It's pretty fun. This got ragdoll effects. It's a goofy game. It's on the same lines as Untitled Goose. Mm-hmm. In that same vein of humor and stuff, and goofy stuff you can do in the game. That's all it's designed for. All right. Well, I'm going to let you 2 guys game on. I'm going to jump on and start streaming some Death Stranding, get the pizza delivery out the way, and do some more other stuff. And I might try and do Concrete, but I'm not. Now, I've been thinking about Death Stranding all day, so I'm not going to mess up.
Hey, man. Same here, dude. All fucking day as I was thinking about, boy. All day.
I'm at work, man, and Tick had a podcast, and I was in my work truck. I was a passenger, so I was able to chip in and chime a little bit while you was talking.
See, that one I'm going to have to go back and watch. I didn't even realize he was freaking live for the longest time because I'd just gotten off work and showed up right at the tail end of it.
Yeah, but he gave Brown Sugar a shout out, and he gave me a shout out.
Oh shit!
So, because he came to my Days Gone one stream. The stream while I was fighting the breaker the first time, he showed up to that stream. Him and Persona did, and it's like when he shows up, Persona shows up. Then they both showed up the same time Slim was there the other night.
Right. Oh, that's just crazy, man. That shit is really, really crazy.
Now, JKS, you will have ebbs and flow in games. That happens to everybody. So don't feel, slide on any way. That happens to everybody.
Oh, no.
You will get ebbs and flow. Sometimes you get more ebb and then more flow. It all depends on the situation.
Oh, yeah.
So,
there's some days where I'll just freaking non-stop play a game. It's a mood for me. Like, if I'm in a mood to play a game, by God, I'll play it for every bit of, like, the whole entire day, 8 to 10 hours straight.
Like, for example, Yep, when I finished streaming Days Gone and Platinum it, I didn't feel like playing nothing after that.
So you
Mm-hmm.
gonna
I
play
hardly
it?
played anything. I hardly played anything for about 2 weeks straight. You know, I just didn't feel it. So I was watching out of Netflix and YouTube.
Yeah. See, I have those. I have those too, and I call them my little gaming slumps when I don't like nothing sounds fun to play, and then
Yeah, nothing. I got a lot of games. I looked at all of them. Now one of them jumped out at me to play. So I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah. That's usually when
Oh,
I
I know
start
fucking
binge watching
why.
my shows, catch up on all of the shows I need to watch.
Yep, so I was able to finish off The Witcher, finish off a couple animes I've been watching, you know, and yeah, so. So what happened, Slim?
And then after go somewhere and fucking throw some fucking crates in the water.
Oh,
I
okay.
never, man. I was going driving in the place, you know, and it kept blowing me up.
Huh.
Oh.
So, you know, I
Oh.
can watch those fucking videos.
See, that's what happened to me on one of the missions I was doing
I'm
last
actually,
night.
I'm actually at the end of chapter 3.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
so based on what I've seen both of y'all go through, I'm gonna go Metal Gear with these fools. Basically, if I got a mission, and if I have a watchtower in their mute camp, I have one built that I can check and see if these mothers are awake or not. And then you can scan and see if one's awake. And I also learned, if you gotta go into a mute camp to retrieve something, after you pass through that camp to go to somewhere else, sometimes it's best to just pass through it, get through it, or skirt it, and then come back and take these fools out to get the item you have to get. But I cleared that camp, went to the Elder. When I left the Elder, the camp had reset because of the mission to go back in there. I'm like, damn, so I had to take them on twice. I took them both out, though. But
wait, Slim.
the
So
second time was... Go ahead.
Slim, are you doing the extra missions? Are you doing a bunch of the side missions?
The story? Well, I did a boat.
Okay, I was about to say, because I'm on episode 5, and I'm wondering, like, how the fuck did I get ahead of you?
Damn, you on fire? Shit!
I just started episode 5. Like, episode 4 is literally one whole mission, and then you're done with that whole entire
Yeah, some of the
chapter.
episodes are short. There's a total of 14 episodes total. There's 14 total.
Yeah.
They are 14 minutes, yeah. And, yeah, so you're on episode 5. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I
Damn.
just started that. I just started that one.
So are you in the snow now?
Right now I'm still in. I think it's like South Knox City.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working my way to the mountains now. Like that's
Okay.
where I'm needing to head up to, and I have a feeling it's
So-
gonna be a bitch.
So you talking about heading toward the mountains past the Craftman, heading northwest?
I think it's
that road?
I think it's past.
Because the road does go northwest past the Craftman up into the snow, that route.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
that's
going
it, 'cause
south, you go past the waterfall. Does that wrap around the south and head into the snow on the south part portion of that mountain range?
I think that's where it's at. 'Cause I know it's definitely past Middle Knot City. It's about.
Oh, I haven't even got there yet. Oh, man, you wait. Man, you made some ground, JKS, okay?
God damn, but you episode 5?
Like I said, I just started it though. I'm like maybe a few seconds into it.
So what day did you get the game from the red box? Do you remember?
What day?
Yeah, both of y'all. Y'all got it the same weekend.
Actually, you know, I can give you the exact date because I still have Slim's text messages. So let me see. December the 22nd. Yep.
In 10 days, man. In 10
Yeah,
days.
man, you did. Yeah.
Like I said, when I feel a game, I'll stream it for a while. Like I was going back and looking at some of my streams. They're like 3 to 4 hours. I was like, holy shit, that time went by quick.
That's a fucking long time, boy.
Hey, for me, you might see me on YouTube. So yeah, you come on your console.
Mhm.
What I'm doing certain times of night, but I watch my old streams of certain games. And I can, like, for example, I've been watching Horizon Zero Dawn again. My third run through of those 60 videos.
Right.
And man, I see all the mistakes I made, the stuff I wasn't paying attention to on screen. And I'm doing the same thing with Death Stranding. I'm watching my streams to see all the mistakes I made. That way I can correct them going forward.
Right. Yeah.
So, and one thing mistake I was making with Death Stranding, not paying attention to the red lines that show up around Sam. That shows the direction of those mule enemies in relationship to you.
Yep, right in the corner.
Yeah.
I think I done completed it.
And then what else is weaving. There are times where I got hit by one of those spit, man. These guys should be in the Olympics, man. For the javelin toss, man. These guys. I'm surprised Sam will get a javelin to use. You know what I mean? That'd be a cool weapon to have. You know, but
a what? A what?
A javelin. You know, he has his own little spear. Be like a Goku stick there that sticks to his spear that he can toss. You know.
Yeah.
But, I'm loving that gun, man.
I definitely understand, like, after finishing Chapter 3, why a lot of people were calling it their game of the year. Like,
I seen your tweet on that, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, this game, like, everyone needs to go out and play this game at least.
But the thing about it, I'm at work, and then all y'all is tweeting your asses off today, man. You know, and then my phone is going bananas. My phone is going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ness is on hard body tweeting today, man. Him and Brown Sugar. That's all good. But there's certain individuals, solid red. You know, if he hears this, I'm not worried. He bought the game. He is trying to justify why he should not have bought the game. He done some tweets complaining about the game, but yeah, he loved Red Dead Redemption. It has a slower pace than Death Stranding. It has wonky controls, you know, as far as combat. You know, Deadeye is your friend in that game, apparently.
Yeah.
And he did another tweet today about, I guess, chapter 11, or episode 11, about how many people have completed that. I guess when you beat episode 11, a trophy pops for that. And he's looking at the trophy percentages for Death Stranding on the PlayStation thing. Those numbers there is based on the amount of copies sold, who's playing the game. The numbers also demonstrate how far somebody's gotten, or some people might have played it and quit on it. You know, things like that happen. But that happens with every game. You know, if he was to go back and look at Bloodborne, you know, he see a difference. But the platinum for Bloodborne is probably higher right now than Death Stranding, but Death Stranding platinum is going to catch up past Bloodborne as far as percentages.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, and like, for example, because of the Witcher series, there's been a big surge of people either replaying The Witcher, finally starting The Witcher, because I still got my copy. I had it for a year and a half. So I started the other day for my girlfriend.
And you never played The Witcher yet, huh?
But I started the beginning part just to show her, because we binge watched the series, all 8 episodes, and she wanted to see how the game looked. So I popped the game in, and you know, you train in the beginning, and you train with little Siri in the beginning.
Right,
you fight. You go out to your first battle with that griffin. You got to fight that griffin with the one dude. And I got as far as training with Siri and his Geralt, learning his attacks, the parry, and just use the magic, how to activate it, stuff like that. As far as I showed her, but she wants to watch me play the whole game when I can. So that's not really playing on a back burner. You know,
like,
whatever.
The Witcher's a fun game, but when it really gets confusing is when you have certain oils you want to put onto your blade that are going to give you an advantage when you're going against monsters. And you literally have to go out and find all these materials. Like, some will have you go for a wolfsbane, and then you have to find, like, I think it's called like a monster's brain, some blood and stuff like that in order to make this one oil that you got to put on your blade.
Okay. Cool.
So
I'm going to be playing that in the background, off and on. But I am starting it on Death March. That way, that trophy's out the way. I will platinum it.
Oh,
but this is one of the games I play here every now and then.
Oh.
What?
But he took, well, I ain't going to tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah, needless to say, Slim, you're seeing what I was talking about last night. But
well, Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I ain't gonna say no name. She is naked, and they put a mask over her face. Yep.
Oh.
just know that ass though, that ass.
Is it gold? A gold mask or a black mask?
Can't say. Shh,
Uh,
don't say anything.
uh, uh,
Don't say anything, Slim.
but you saw the man. I ain't
Oh,
gonna spoil it for you, Cyber. Hey man. Hey, Cyber.
Yo.
Cyber. Cyber. That's all I gotta say.
just know
Hey
there's some
man.
good story bits coming your way.
Hey man, this shit is lit. That's all I gotta tell you, man. Once you pass that chapter 3, that shit is lit.
Is it a Bayonetta booty
Can't
or
say.
a Chloe booty?
Can't say.
Bayonetta or Chloe, man.
You gotta see the surprise for yourself, man.
Okay.
You gotta say, this chick got a rockin' body.
Okay, man, so let's do. If you wanna go back to chapter 3, can you go back to chapter 3 or what?
Yeah, you can fast travel to any place you went to in the past.
Yeah.
I fast traveled. I tested it, but I didn't save it. I went back to Capital Knot City. I made me another gun. I made me some power legs, level 3. I made me a bike. So I got access to 2 different bikes. One's long range, one is not. And yeah.
Because that's what Fragile's little umbrella is. She can pretty much fast travel you to wherever you need to go.
Hey.
So you basically use that to go back to any of those points you've been to previously. And but since you have gear where you act now, and when you go to a new location, yeah, you just gotta make new gear. So when I went back to Capital now, I made all new gear and put it in my private locker.
Yeah.
That automatically goes there. It automatically goes in your private locker when you go back to the Lake Knot City, for example. But go on.
Hey Jay.
Yo.
I hope Jay that person don't turn against us, Jay. That's all I'm saying. You heard, Jay?
I'll talk more into depth on this one when I can. I'll say that.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. That way y'all can continue. Since you both asked, y'all can talk about it. That way I'm not spoiled.
Oh, what man. No, man. Nah, man, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. We enjoy your company, man.
Oh, yeah.
Spoilers don't bother me, though, but...
well, like, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, because... I don't know, like, it's just that good of a part. Like, it's one of those things where it's best if you experience.
It's like a movie, too. Just like a movie, dog. Man.
Yeah, I don't know why, though.
Let's say, Titanfall 6, who finished it, they was crying when they finished the game.
See, fucking Sick was the one that told me the damn ending.
I don't know the ending.
I already do. I already do know the ending, but I'm still looking forward to it, though.
Okay. I don't know it, so I'm good so far.
You're in the clear. You're in the clear.
Because like The Last of Us, when I started that and Joel lost his daughter, man, I felt that, man.
Oh,
that hurt.
Dude, that shit had me tearing up. I was like, God, I just started this game and I'm already fucking emotional. I was like, what the fuck is
At the hospital? At the hospital, she had died. At the hospital, because the hospital's like the... Okay, I mean, like for Last of Us, it goes in seasons, like summer, then fall, then winter, and then spring, end of the game in spring,
Yeah.
It goes in seasons.
Looks like that's going to happen again in The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was at nighttime, it was raining, she was fighting, and later on she's on the horseback with the other girl in snow. So like that's going to have seasons as well.
See, like the biggest little thing that the system they've incorporated in this game that I'm looking forward to the most is how the way the NPCs act now for whenever you kill them. Like they're kind of making you feel like a bad person for killing these people because now they actually have an emotion. So you're actually killing a survivor more than you are just trying to survive yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. For Last of Us, hey man, them graphics is off the chain. Hey man, Ellie's face, man. All them freckles in her face, dude. It's like you see all that, man.
Dude, Naughty Dog's engine.
Man.
Like
now, how far have both of you gotten in Days Gone?
That I've not gotten very far.
Well, Days Gone, man, I'm pretty far. I'm about the horrors.
Cyber
so
Dragon,
I'm almost staying in the game
Wassup.
for Days Gone. gone, but
Yeah.
I'm towards the end of the game though. But
Yo, guys,
I ain't beat
The
it
one
yet.
thing, the one thing a lot of people did, they kind of flew through the story so fast, didn't do those camp missions to help level you up to get certain perks. At the same time, the Horde Killer thing unlocked some strong behind weapons that people were passing on by not killing some hordes. I killed every horde, all 21 hordes, before I went to Crater Lake. So all the Cascade, Belknap, and Lost Lake hordes, I destroyed all of them, all 21 of them. And that helped me unlock the SMP-9 assault pistol, the auto shotgun, which is the best shotgun in the game, the SMP-9 extended magazine upgrade, and then the what's that one game? It's an assault rifle. It's like it's a good assault rifle. I can't think. IDF Pup. Yeah, the IDF Pup. I unlocked that, and then I was over 50% as far as Horde Killer. Because the next one at 60% would have gave me the strongest machine gun in the game, which is the MG55. Yeah. So.
Stardust wants me to tell you guys what is up. What is up to Slim and Cyber Dragon.
What's up there, Stardust?
What up, Stardust? What he doing, man? Thank you for stopping by the stream, dude.
Yeah.
Showing support, love, man. My truck.
So what color is your truck now? I seen you had a yellow one earlier. Well, not yellow.
This one I got now is like a lime green, and my other one is like red and black.
Lime green. Lime green. Okay.
I got two of them.
You got rims with them bad boys, man? What?
I love something, man. I love something.
You got sunroof, man. You got better speakers, man. All-power stereo system.
Bruh. I'm trying to save my little change for that, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. At least you don't worry about gas like in Days Gone. You got to worry about gas, man. Whew.
Oh, yeah, right. Or Days Gone, it's a different story with that.
Well, what I read, though, is a tip also that for both of you. Well, JKS, Slim, you're probably pretty good. But every camp that you work at, right, every camp has a gas can. The ambush camps, each one has a gas can or two on site once you take over that ambush camp. Tucker's camp and Copeland's camp. Well, for Copeland, I just went back to the tower where Boozer was at, in the beginning of the game. I went back there and gassed up there. I didn't buy gas. The gas was expensive in there. And then at Tucker's camp, if you go out the gate, across the little bridge, up into that little if you go left and the right, there's a house and there's two cars, a truck and a car. And inside that house, you walk in there, next to the refrigerator is a gas tank. So I kept going in and gas up my bike instead of paying for gas at Tucker's. But once you have a lot of money, then you just pay for gas anyway. It doesn't matter. But at first, man, it's a struggle, man, to spend $200 on gas. I'd rather spend that on ammo, man.
Yeah.
And same thing at Lost Lake. So at Lost Lake, if you go out the gate and go left around the lake, you'll see a semi-trailer.
Right.
On the other side of that trailer is a tow truck with a gas tank. So I go there and gas up. I just found various locations to gas up. At Crater Lake, where Captain Fury is, well, if you go outside the gate, there's a house in front. The second house behind it to the left is a gas can in there. So I was doing that, man. I was mentioning that in video. I said, this is where you get gas at until you can afford to pay for it without worrying about it.
Right.
So that came in handy big time. And the saddlebags, man, I would just use that to replenish my ammo. If you calculate it and it goes over $400, well, use your saddlebag to replace your ammo, and you just spend the $400 to replace what you took from your saddlebag. I saved all kinds of money there. Then I got to the point in the game I had so much money everywhere because of Horde Killer. I had all kinds of money in all these camps.
God damn, boy. Shit, man.
Well, I did a strategic playthrough on that bad boy. I had a blast playing that game. So I am doing either Hard 2 or Survivor 2 run sometime later on this year.
So you going to play it again or something?
Yeah, on a harder difficulty. I'm going to try and do those challenges if I can, get out of trophy for those if I can. Because all the challenges you get gold in, you get a patch. And that patch is a perk. there's a passive perk that automatically applies to Deacon, no matter what. If you play it on easy or you play it on the hardest level, the passive abilities for that patch helps Deacon. It might give you more penetration, it might give you more stamina, more health. You know, these patches for those challenges you do, you know, it's a passive ability that applies to Deacon while you're playing the game. So when you're doing hard 2 or survival 2, there's no fast travel. None.
Oh, there's none?
No fast travel. And enemies do hit you harder. So for that, I'm gonna stick it to the story missions only. Just to run through the game on hard 2 or survival 2. It's the same trophy for both. So I'll probably play it on hard 2. And then get that trophy, you know, and that'll be my new game plus trophy also as well.
Hey,
so I'm gonna
cut you off.
Oh, go ahead.
My engineer is 5 stars, dude. 5.
Oh, sir. Mine is too. I got him there already. He's at 5 stars. So I can rest there now at the engineer.
I got my dude up to 5 stars, man.
Nice.
But I will go back to 3 because I want that I don't know, I keep forgetting the name of that weapon, man. That y'all have right now.
The bolo? You said weapon?
No, that rope thing, how do you call that?
Like I said,
zip line. You mean zip line?
Yeah.
Just keep following the main story. You're gonna get it. You won't miss it.
Yeah, once you get zip line, and man, a whole new world opens up for you, man. Because you're gonna be, once you get that zip line, there's zip lines in certain locations that I've seen on the map. I can't use them yet because I don't have the ability to use a zip line. But once you get that ability, man, you talk about a different system. Especially, I'm gonna definitely set up a zip line. You want to set zip line systems for each location, point A to point B. That way, later on, when you're doing those premium missions on hard, zippity do all day, man. You be done. Zipping and highway, oh man, that's it. That's why I worry about those premium deliveries on hard difficulty after you finish the story. And now then you can get those ADNs. You might get a couple in between, but you can tell basically if it's a short distance and you just switch your difficulty to hard, take the mission, focus on that mission only, get there in the appropriate time to get the Legend of the Legend score, and then you can switch it back to normal afterwards. You know, after you know, it still counts. I say you should. I don't know if the game will track that. If not, just keep a count on paper.
Well, you're about to jump blow up.
Oh. All right, let me get off here so I can pray, man.
Cyber Dragon, wait. Cyber Dragon, ready, man? Already, man? Why you even already, man? You just got up in here, man. You just joined the party.
Hey, the longer I talk with y'all, man, that pizza is not getting delivered, man.
Yeah.
Yo, have a good stream, man.
Okay, y'all take care, man. God bless.
All right, Cyber, man. Thank you, man.
But nah, Stardust. What we were talking about a lot of Death Stranding. That's what we were talking
Okay, so I finally got the handgun. Yeah, the little handgun. That's cool, man. You know, we getting somewhere, JK. And I also got the assault rifle, you know, which is a level 1.
Yeah, you should get a shotgun.
I got the grenade. Cool, man. Shit, maybe they're hooking us up. Right.
But dude, I was telling you about that story bit last night. The thing that happens to Fragile. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, but JK, Fragile, man, I hope that shit don't turn on us, man. I mean, like, that's the thing, man.
I don't think she will. Like, she seems to have a lot of anger towards Higgs.
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, you know, it's the way, you know, she was acting, man. You know, like she looking to turn against us or something, man.
Well, you know? Why would she turn against us, though? I mean, like, hell, she got betrayed by Higgs.
Right. But hey, man, I mean, you know, it's the story, man. You never know.
used this to open the other vaults on Pandora.
Like, just wait to where you're about to go to. It's about to get even better.
Take a look. Been a long time.
So you on what? You on 5 or something, man?
I'm on what?
Episode 5 you on or what?
Yeah, I just started episode 5.
Well, good. You know, don't tell me about it because I'm almost there.
Oh, I'm not.
I should be able to charge it.
Good guys, y'all welcome to the stream. I hope y'all like it. Y'all share it, tweet it, hit that like button, and I hope y'all subscribe. Would be appreciated.
She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to
Yeah,
her.
so I ain't gonna raise none. I'm gonna get out of
Catch
here.
up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
So you should catch up to me in no time. Cause I'll probably be jumping between games now. I'm playing Borderlands right now.
Oh, yeah, but Jay, man, I told myself, dog, you know, I can't be skipping games like that, man. So, you know, I'm gonna stay focused on Death Stranding because Death Stranding has my full attention.
Like me, I gotta be in the mood to play a game. If I'm not in the mood, I can try to force myself to play it, but it's usually not a good idea.
I mean, like the whole day, man, at work, man. I'm working, you know, and then the whole thing was in my head. That's stranded. So,
yeah. But
I mean, the story is so intriguing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But when I do get in the mood to play like games, like obviously you've seen it with Destiny and Death Stranding, like I'll constantly play the game. But I need to take breaks from them because I start to get bored of them a little bit. I get too used to them, I guess, in a way, and just need a slight change.
Hello, person trampling my
Got my handgun. I should wear my equipment, what I have. Alright, ladder, handkerchief.
You must be
Alright, I got my
Lilith's new vault
PC
hunter.
1,
Have you found the map?
PC2,
I suppose congratulations are in order.
multi-car,
That was it.
glove
Well,
bag,
let me take a
payment
look.
spray.
While I examine
Hey,
this unimaginably complex and priceless
The
alien
bridge
artifact,
boost also come in
you may
handy,
wait
dude.
outside and
I got
steal
the bridge
anything not
boost
nailed
level
down.
1 and level 2. I ain't sure if you have received it.
Yeah, I got the level 2 bridge boots.
Skeleton 1, power skeleton
I need to use
2,
you as a sounding board
power
for my
skeleton
hypothesis.
3, speed skeleton
Please
1,
do not
and
confuse
speed
it for conversation.
skeleton level 2 also.
As I suspected, Tyree
Dude,
Calypso is a
my
siren.
fucking artillery is off the
To feed
chain,
on the life
man.
force of others,
Wow.
and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know.
I'm loving this game,
Shudder to
dude.
think of what might
Yeah,
happen
so
if the
I'm gonna go
Calypso
rest
twins
and
reach them
this is
first.
all my vehicles. The Florida and carry reverse strike, space strike, long truck, and truck long range. So I guess
Do
it's
you
telling
hear
me for
screaming, or am
him
I
to
having
go
another one of my
rest in the
episodes?
private room.
Aha. I'll
Yeah, I
introduce
also
them to
have-
my fists.
I think I have like another mission to do.
Superfan.
I'm hoping once I get on the ship of Sanctuary here, I can start my DLC that I ended up getting.
Okay, give me a chance.
What game are you playing right now?
Borderlands 3.
Yeah, but this should be Borderlands 3, or you just be playing it again?
Yeah, I've already beat it. I started a new game, but I keep my same level and everything, but
Hey, Jay.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, but on Twitter, man, I was trolling them fools on there.
Hell, you got you,
I'm on my
man.
way. Vault hunter.
I was trolling,
Don't let them
man.
anywhere
on
near Tanis
Twitter.
or that map.
They asked for it, man.
Everybody keeps talking about the Xbox Series is more powerful, 12 teraflops. So fucking what?
Like, if power really mattered, the fucking PS3 would have sold like fucking hotcakes right out of the get-go instead of having a terrible fucking launch. If power is really the fucking... If power is really the case, no one would go to consoles, better yet. Everyone would just skip it and go to fucking PC.
For the PC, basically, yeah. But, you know, power don't matter to me. I mean, you know, just show me the games, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the big thing. Just show me the games, man.
Like, you can have all the power in the world, but if all you're doing is fucking
With no games.
CFDs and fucking Battletoads, like, the power is completely
Cartoonish
pointless
type of
then.
games, man. I mean, like, you know, that's easy. I mean, like, for the series, it's near the 4K,
Right.
60 frames per second. Of course, because, you know, that's the type of games that you present to consumers.
Now, Godfall looks good, and the frame rate looks smooth as hell.
Yeah, but Godfall, is it like a multiplayer game or some type of stuff or what?
Yeah, think of
Or like
Destiny, but with hack and slash. Kind of like,
right.
I would probably say with a Assassin's Creed Odyssey type of gameplay, because it's more aggressive than, it's more offense and defense is what they want you to do.
So they gave like a release date for the game or
2020, holiday 2020. That's all we got.
Oh, so I'm thinking that might be the game with the release of PS5. Hopefully,
it's gonna be a launch title for PS5.
Yeah, it has to be because if The Last of Us is releasing in May and Ghost of Tsushima in September, so yeah, I mean that makes sense. But I still say, you know, I want to release Ghost of Tsushima in September, man. You know, I'll probably make like a launch title also.
It would be nice, but it would piss off a lot of people. Because both of those games were told to be on PlayStation 4. And you gotta think of all the people that got a PlayStation 4 just to play The Last of Us, or just to play Ghost of Tsushima. For them to come around and be like, you know what, nah, it's gonna be a PS5 exclusive. Like, that would really piss off a lot of the, I guess, community that just now got into it, which if they're just now getting into the PlayStation 4, they already fucked up somewhere. That's where they first fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, if they smart, I mean, like, daughter, get yourself a PlayStation.
I've had a PlayStation since day one. I remember going to Walmart in the middle of the night, out past curfew, because my driver's license only. I still had a curfew on my license.
Right.
And I remember coming back to high school I went to school that next morning tired as shit because I stayed up. I stayed up late that night playing freaking Killzone Shadowfall.
Hey, dude, in 2013 or 2014, the PlayStation that came out, and Killzone was like the first game, you know, I had purchased, you know, for the PS4 at launch. Dude, to me, that's my opinion, dog, but Killzone is hard as fuck, dog. Like,
Killzone is hard, but you just gotta really utilize your owl. The owl is a very big component of that game.
Right. And the game also looks phenomenal, man. Killzone.
Oh yeah. Me though, I mainly preferred Killzone 2 because it wasn't nearly as futuristic. It wasn't it was futuristic-ish, but it was still a shooter at heart. Like it wasn't. Kind of thing. Like my biggest thing, biggest problem I had with Shadowfall was the owl. Like they really focused a little bit too much on the owl for me.
But the owl was really meant for like scanning for the enemies and stuff like that, right?
Scanning for enemies, dropping your shield, zip lining you across the different areas of the map.
I'm down for a brawl. And yet I'm still sitting down the meat.
So, but the game was good, but it just some parts it was difficult, man.
Yeah, and the multiplayer too, I don't think was all that good. They slowed the pacing down way too much.
Well, like the online for Killzone, I've never even played it because, you know, really truly, you know, I really brought the shit for like, you know, the story really, and not the online.
Like Killzone 2's multiplayer was fun as hell. I really loved Killzone 2's multiplayer.
Well, I ain't played Killzone 2, so, you know, I really can't play nothing like that, you know.
Dennis, are you okay?
I really can't say about Killzone or nothing like that. But I'm just excited for 2020 though, for all the gamers, because, you know, this year gonna be excitement, man.
My personal space, so let's get
and
on
I'm
with
ready
it.
also.
Tell me you got the map.
I am ready.
I'm hoping all the games turn out a lot better than they did last year. Last year we all had the same hype for a lot of games, and the majority of them turned out to flop hard as hell.
Yeah, but what game you think that flopped last year?
Anthem. For the love of God, Anthem. Anthem had so much
Man.
fucking hype behind it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I think like last year for E3, bro. EA was hyping the fuck out that game, dog. And guess what? All of us was, excited for the game, but when it came out this year in February, and it was going good for like, I want to say about almost 2 months, and after that, you know, things just went to shit.
Well, hell, I think they're even calling for the new Avengers game to flop hard.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that the new Avengers game is probably going to be another flop. I imagine that game and maybe even Cyberpunk may flop. Because I don't know why, but the more I see a Cyberpunk, the less I'm excited for it. That's why now I don't really want to see any more of it. Because the more I see of it, the more turned off on it I get. Because I remember the first bit of gameplay I saw for the game, I was like, oh god, this is fucking day one. And then they just start showing more, and I'm like, this may be a wait. This may be a bargain bin game.
And every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for.
Yeah, but I can't wait, man.
We're the children of the vault.
I cannot wait. So, if you had a choice, man, I mean, like right now, the series or the... I'm tripping, dog. I don't know if I tried them. Hey, man, you tried them guns out and grenades out?
Oh, don't worry. You're going to. You're going to try them out. I'm not saying any more than that, though.
Well, I ain't gonna get it right now. I'm gonna get it, like later on.
Hell yeah.
Because I have it, but I just didn't fabricate it.
All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and
Oh, dude, it's fucking snoring
Of
out.
course I can.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this Borderlands 3 stream.
Be ready for
Anyways.
Shit, what the fuck? This is a fucking tornado or something?
Leave without a fight.
Yeah, enjoy, buddy. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
I got